The movie begins in 1952. In a Konkan village, there is a boy named Gotya who is in unrequited love with Muni. Muni is 7 years older than him, and her marriage is already fixed. Gotya attempts to kill the groom, but fails. His mother reprimands him, trying to make him understand Muni will not be yours. When Gotya refuses to accept this, his mother takes him to Mundan. Meanwhile, Muni gets married to another person. Still unable to accept it, Gotya goes to Chatukvadi with his sister. Chatukvadi is a place near the village that people go to out of fear. Gotya convinces his sister to go there because he wants to perform black magic under a big tree to win Muni back. The ritual requires a human sacrifice, so Gotya tries to kill his own sister. In the ensuing struggle, Gotya's head hits a tree, causing severe injury. By the time the other villagers and his mother arrive, Gotya has already passed away. After his funeral rites, his remains are buried under the same tree, and his soul is locked in it. According to local belief, if a person dies within 10 days of their Mundan ceremony, they become a Brahma Rakshas, or locally, Munjya. Munjya is a very dangerous spirit, so Gotya's soul is imprisoned in that tree to prevent him from harming others. The story then shifts to present-day Pune city. We meet Bittu, a very timid boy who, along with his mother, runs a salon. His grandmother, who loves him dearly, also lives with them. Bittu dreams of studying hair design abroad and has received a scholarship, but his mother refuses to send him. Bittu's father has passed away, but no one has told him how he died. Bittu has a friend named Spielberg, who does video editing, graphic design, and film shoots. Bittu also has a childhood friend named Bella, whom he has a crush on. However, Bella has put him in the friend zone, and Bittu lacks the courage to express his feelings. Bella is in a relationship with a white boyfriend named Kuba. Bella has started a Zumba class named Kubella, a combination of her and Kuba's names. Kuba has also proposed to her and given her an engagement ring. Bittu is plagued by terrifying nightmares about the tree where Munjya is imprisoned. We learn that Bittu is from the same village where Munjya is trapped. Bittu's mother, Pami, is reluctant to return to the village because Bittu's father died there, and she doesn't have a good relationship with Bittu's uncle Balu. However, they must go back for Bittu's cousin Ruku's wedding. When they arrive in the village, Pami and Balu get into a heated argument. Balu wants to sell the land at Chatukvadi, but the grandmother refuses. Balu indirectly accuses Pami of being responsible for her husband's death, claiming he drowned while trying to burn the cursed tree. This revelation deeply affects Bittu, leading him to visit the cursed tree at Chatukvadi. There, Gotya, now Munjya, is delighted to see Bittu, saying, "My blood relative has arrived." Meanwhile, everyone is searching for Bittu, and his scooter is found near Chatukvadi. The grandmother takes a stick and goes to rescue Bittu. It turns out she is Gotya's younger sister, whom Gotya had tried to kill. The grandmother uses the stick, which Gotya's mother once used, to scare Munjya and save Bittu. Before Bittu leaves, Munjya marks his palm on Bittu's back. The grandmother and Bittu manage to escape from Chatukvadi, but Munjya later kills the grandmother. Seeing this, Bittu loses consciousness. When he wakes up, he learns of his grandmother's death. Bittu's uncle Balu blames him for the death and accuses him of ruining his daughter's wedding. Pami and Bittu leave the village and return to Pune. On the bus, Bittu realizes that Munjya has followed them. Munjya, who targets only blood relatives, terrorizes Bittu and beats him. Munjya wants Muni, so he forces Bittu to find her, threatening to kill his mother if he doesn't comply. Munjya only appears at night, so he constantly troubles Bittu to search for Muni, leading others to believe Bittu has started using drugs. Bittu confides in his friend Spielberg, who initially doesn't believe him. However, when Munjya attacks Spielberg as well, he begins to believe. Spielberg cannot see Munjya but can feel and hear his presence. Bittu and Spielberg decide to search for Muni. They contact Bittu's cousin Ruku, For information, Spielberg also has a crush on Ruku. Ruku sends a photo of Muni, which resembles Bella because Bella's grandmother is Muni. Bittu and Spielberg take Munjya to Muni's house. Muni is very old now, so Munjya decides to marry Bella, who looks like Muni. The next morning, Bittu and Spielberg visit Prabhakar, a famous exorcist who turns out to be a fraud. However, when Prabhakar sees the paw mark on Bittu's back, he recognizes it. Prabhakar explains that when a boy dies within 10 days of his Mandan ceremony, he becomes Munjya. Munjya can only be seen by blood relatives and has only one goal: to marry a girl. Munjya needs a physical body to marry, usually by possessing a goat. They need to draw a Z with a strike line on the goat's body, using the blood of Munjya's relatives. This will allow Munjya to marry the girl, resulting in a sacrifice. To stop Munjya, Bittu must kill the goat while Munjya is in its body, rendering Munjya powerless. Bittu and Spielberg devise a plan to bring Bella to the village under the pretense of filming her Zumba class. Bella agrees, and Bittu, Spielberg, Bella, Bittu's mother, some models, and Prabhakar go to the village. They stay at Balu's house, as the grandmother's village house has been given to Ruku, who permits them to stay. While filming, Bella reveals she wants to break up with Kuba. Kuba also arrives in the village, and Bella resumes spending time with him. That evening, Munjya, seeing Bella and Kuba together, becomes enraged, attacks Kuba, and injures him. In the hospital, Ruku, a blood relative, also witnesses Munjya. Munjya forces them to start the marriage rituals. Bittu gives Bella local alcohol mixed with coconut to make her drunk, which will make it easier to manage her. Ruku and Spielberg steal a goat and bring it to Chatukvadi. There, Bittu draws the Z with a strike line on the goat. Munjya possesses the goat's body. However, as Bittu moves to kill the goat, a drunken Bella also draws the same symbol on her forehead. As a result, Munjya possesses Bella's body, and Bella is in the goat's body. Possessed, Bella starts attacking everyone. Bittu and the others take the goat and return to the village. On their way, Balu and another man capture them and take the goat because it belongs to them. They provoke Pami, who goes to retrieve the goat from Balu. Munjya, now in Bella's body, arrives in the village and starts attacking everyone. Prabhakar arrives with magical salt and traps, possessed Bella in a circle. He plans to retrieve the goat, redraw the symbol, and transfer Munjya back to the goat's body. When they ask Balu about the goat, he claims to have eaten it. Prabhakar catches Balu and draws the symbol on his forehead. In a twist, Spielberg brings Bella's goat, resulting in 3 bodies with the same symbol. Munjya possesses Balu's body, Balu possesses the goat's body, and Bella returns to her original form. Possessed Balu attacks everyone and drags Bella to Chatukvadi. Bittu, having lost all hope, finds his grandmother's stick. He rushes to Chatukvadi and fights with possessed Balu. Bittu smartly draws the symbol on Balu's back with the stick and on the tree using Balu's blood, imprisoning Munjya in the tree once again. Balu regains his consciousness and flees. Munjya begins attacking using the tree's roots. Bella throws petrol on the tree and Bittu sets it on fire. Bittu and Bella escape from Chatukvadi. A few days later, Bittu, Bella, and the others return to Pune. Bittu confesses his feelings to Bella, but she friend-zones him and moves to Brazil. Everyone is now content with their lives. Prabhakar continues his fake spiritual sessions. Bella is in Brazil, Spielberg is working, and Bittu is in Pune. Balu has become unstable and treats himself as a tree. In the post-credit scene, some people are cutting down the tree and transporting it, freeing Munjya. Jana, who brings clothes to Bhaskar in the hope he may return to his original body from the wolf's body, gives Muni's Bradi Chadi. Munjya wakes up murmuring Muni, linking this post-credit scene to the films Munjya, Bhediya and Stree.